Yeah, welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, or if you watched the first one, you probably know what's about to go down next. But if you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that we have legs on the menu. Some of y'all hear that and y'all probably say like F that, or you know, whatever. But my bad, was focused on traffic, guys. Slightly more important, just because that's my life, you know. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you hear that, then that means you are not locked in or en route to the trap gym. For me personally, that gets me excited. That may not excite you, but I truly, like, every single time I go to lift, that would be the biggest lie I told. The majority of lifts, I'm pretty excited for. There is some that I'm just like, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's usually not based on like, oh, it's legs or it's back, arms, shoulders, chest. Like, no, there's usually other variables, right? Like what did you eat leading up to this? How well did you prepare yourself for the next lift? Just because whatever you're doing from the end of that last one to this next one is ultimately, it's preparation. Like, whether you want to look at it like that or not, if you're in the gym full time all the time, you know that. But yeah, so I live like literally, since I got on camera, since I left my house, I'm about to pull up to the trap gym. So it's right around the corner, very convenient. So definitely not gonna complain about that. But yeah, we are about to pull up to the trap gym, and we're just gonna get diabolical with legs. Like, there's no way around that. So what I would suggest, whenever you finish that last lift, like, I would immediately start fueling up for the next one. That's gonna be big, especially with your water intake. That plays such a vital role that, like, it sounds simple, right? Like, drink your water, right? Like, I'm sure you probably hear it 1,000 times. Who cares? Bro, always be drinking water. That's the key. It's not just drink water. Always be drinking water, because you can't be dehydrated at that point. You are not going to have a great lift if you're dehydrated compared to if you were fully ready for it, right? Fully hydrated. We have arrived at the trap gym. Welcome back to the Ricky Rilla channel. And yeah, where we basically just document the lifts. Like, that's really what it's going to be about. Effort, inspiring, putting in that work, right? Being a fucking dog, being a dog, really pushing yourself to that next better version of yourself. That's what this channel is really about. And I can't wait to look back at the end of this year to go, like, I don't know, it's like tape, bro. Like, I get to go look at my footage, see what I need to fix, see different issues that I could fix, could better, could change. You know, those are going to be the things that I look for personally when I watch. If you're watching for entertainment, for whatever reason you're watching, that's great too, you know. But personally, when I look back, like, I'm looking at it like, this is tape. Like, how can I improve here? How can I, you know, be more of a dog here? But, you know, I'm just talking at this point. But yeah, it's gonna be a quad dominant leg day as well. We may throw some hammies in there, but it's not gonna compare to the quad volume, I'm gonna tell you that. Back at the trap gym, we got legs on the menu. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Is this scooper not too big? Because damn. But pre is secured. Legs are on the menu. Let's get to it. I'm itching. We got squats though. Gonna go ahead and warm up. Personally, I do love to do like pause squats with a lighter weight. That's a good way for me to just get kind of warmed, Let my form set in. Definitely stretch out your legs. You don't want to tear anything. And then put that work in. It's all about effort. Let's go. Look back on my life, let my life go. These visions. Woo! I'm itching. Fucking itching, dog. This is pretty much just part of the pre-workout ritual. Usually I would like to do this before, but the dookie gotta come when it's gotta come, you know what I mean? So let's wrap this up though and get right back out. You will hit muscle failure on quad extensions, but damn, a lot of it is just straight up pain tolerance. Like how long are you just willing to deal with that, you know what I mean? such a satisfying feeling when you finish legs. Well, quads. But what I think I'm gonna do moving forward, especially a lot of times I'm on a crunch crunch. So I think I may separate hamstrings or move it forward, just quad dominant with some hamstrings and hamstring dominant with some quads. Kind of do it like that. But I gotta get to work. So probably gonna call it there. And yeah, good shit. All right, let's see with this quad. Not mad. You know when your quads are so pumped that you can't really flex them? That's where I'm at. But we're gonna go ahead, wrap this thing up, and get out of here. I have to get to work. Quad day in the books. I couldn't even really pump out my quads for a good pump pick, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get a protein shake in, shower, and go straight to work. Pretty good leg day. Let's go ahead and go over what we did. So we did a couple of sets of squats. Those always take it out of me like a lot. It also feels like a cardiovascular workout to some extent. 2 sets of split squats. Those not much to be said. I could barely continue. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but like my legs were like low-key just giving out. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to focus on turning. We did 3 sets of quad extensions. I did forget to record the second set, but I did do 3 of those. So that's gonna be like seven or eight working sets on quads. But we are about to pull up at home, and yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Ricky Rilla is out. Y'all go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and we will be back tomorrow for another one. Tomorrow will be arms, so y'all stay tuned. But yeah, gotta go get to it. So I will catch y'all in the next one. Ricky Rilla, I'm out.